Hello friends and welcome back for episode 5 of our Tower of Guns Let's Play. I'm very excited to get right back into things and see if we can maybe recreate some of the magic that we had, at least fleetingly for a few moments there, on that last run. I'm going to go with the Constellation Charger, the shotgun scatter type shotgun. Yeah, that. I'm going to use that. Here we go. We're going to see if we can maybe get our levels up and get things good again, because that was just the most fun ever. And, you know, as much as it's really nice to use the machine gun, I don't want to just use the same gun all the time, you know. We've got a whole tower of guns to unlock, and there are other things that are going to happen. And I'm told that apparently in the last episode I missed a really important secret that was full of coins or something. Sorry if that happened. Yeah, I guess I kind of probably did. But by the same token, though, like, if I missed it, maybe I didn't have anywhere to spend the coins anyway? I don't know. I actually have to rewatch the episode now that I have that comment in my mind. So we're going to try and just focus on not dying and getting all the XP we can, which is why I'm killing these hug bots. It's become the norm now, so get used to it. It's going to be that way from now on. So on we go. What do we have for a first room? Okay, we've got a bit of a hallway, which is not what I'm used to. Usually more of an open room is the first thing we see. I like this room. I can handle this. Just two regular turrets that shoot a single big bullet. Okay, I think I have seen actually this setup before, at least one other time. I should also mention that I am now aware, and I think I knew this before, but I don't think I like understood it or like mentally internalized it, that the little arrow next to my experience meter on the right side of the screen represents a second jump, and then if I have more than that arrow, that represents a third, and so on and so forth. Alright, so I've got to find a way to shoot... Oh, it's just one big one. Okay, I thought there were a bunch of little ones down there all shooting at the same time. I think I can kind of just hang right here. I don't think these guys can really bother me too much. This is the angle that they're shooting up at. They're not really going to be able to get to me. That's fine. Let's make sure, though, that we charge down there when this thing finally dies and make off with all this sweet, sweet experience. There it goes. I don't want to let those things disappear. There is no experience. Oh, well, tiny little droplets of it. I need the little... rectangular ones more than these. Alright, so we've got a bunch of blade bots, or whatever we're calling it, bump bots that smack into me. If there is a champion one, I'll make sure I shoot him first. Not necessary, though. Oh, there's a bunch more up there. So let's go grab all the XP while these guys make their way down. Don't really need the health that badly. Oh, now I do. This dude just crashed right into me. Like we're a freaking Dave Matthews Band song. These guys are coming down. I think we don't have much problems in these first few rooms. I think we're going to be just fine. I just really need to get my level up on my gun so I can shoot a little faster. This gun is notorious for being a bit slow. I mean, notorious with me anyway. And I definitely want to have the firepower to be able to handle bosses and all that crazy junk that's going to happen in the next area and onward. You know, I haven't even made it to the third area yet, have I? I don't think I have. What's going on over here? Okay, that guy's gonna explode. Is there anything else? Oh, there's a bunch of XP over here, which I thought I already picked up. Maybe there's still just random bots just crashing into each other and exploding. That's fine. I mean, if you guys want to do the work for me, I'm not gonna stop you. That'd be a little dumb of me if I did. Alright, so that looks like a boss room up there, but I am going to go ahead and check out that other hallway first. Weapon level up, hooray! Alright, I can fire slightly faster. And is there something up there? Kind of looks like there might be. Other than the door, I mean, obviously. No. Okay, maybe not. Oh, there is some XP, though, that I would definitely love to grab, as well as a pile of coins. I need to take my time and look around a little bit more when I get to these levels, because there are plenty of things that I just sometimes gloss right over. Oh, geez, that was a little bit of an awkward move. Oh, I guess we're going to take some fall damage there. Oh, I could have double jumped. I'm sorry, I forgot. I keep seeing the one arrow, and I think that that's my only one jump, so... Oh, well, I was down there. I should have looked in that other hallway, right? Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily have a problem with there being one arrow per jump, even when it's just on your regular jump, because that would very quickly sort of tutorialize you. Oh, there's something down here that might be useful. An item. What is that? 3D glasses? Or some kind of visor? I don't know, I'll buy it. I don't care. Just get another item, whatever. We'll see what it is. Maybe I can actually use it. The goggles. Press E to use. What does that help me with, I wonder? I'm just gonna, like, press E to use it on the next encounter I get into. And I'm gonna definitely make sure I go ahead and grab all that XP while I'm in here still. Where was that again? Off on one of these platforms. Oh, there's also another little shop over here that I almost just totally passed. That one needs 50. Oh no. Well, I can't reach that. Or I'm probably not going to reach that unless there's more coins that I just didn't see. Which could be. Oh, that was really bad, and I took damage again on the fall. I don't like the fall damage, guys. I'm just going to come right out and say it. Alright, that was a little bit of a better jump. The fall damage makes me lose some of my weapon level as well, too, right? Which is really unfortunate, I think. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to land carefully there. Just making sure I didn't miss any more coinage. And it looks like we're pretty much good to go. Alright, so we'll fight a boss, and we'll press E to use our goggles and see what that does. The goggles do nothing! Alright, do they always do nothing, or is that just the random effect that they happen to do this time? But now we'll also get to see what recharging looks like, I guess. Oh, that boss was a little bit silly. Good. Should be. What did I pick up? Luftfaust 1000, which is probably better than the goggles, because I still don't know what those do. If we could get to another level, though, that would be terrific. There isn't really much more XP. There's a little bit here, and I missed some of that. Really wish there wasn't disappearing items like that. I don't want that to happen at all. Well, maybe this will give me a little bit more offensive push or punch, whatever this Luftfaust might be. Alright, let's you guys drop some XP, and then we'll actually get to another level, and I think things will be just fine. Alright, that's a little better. I feel like I can maybe handle a couple of things now, but I'm probably just going to take damage right off the bat. So onward we go. The foyer is complete. And we shall go on to the foundry. Is it always the same order every time, or do they have branching paths, I wonder? There is always that chance. Maybe we'll be able to actually, like, go to a different world one time. I wonder what that item was, too, that I couldn't get. It looked like a battery or something. Maybe boost item recharge rate? I don't know. Oh, these guys go down pretty fast now. That's cool. Wow, that dude's huge! Humongous. I don't like him. And he explodes with a big explosion, too. I gotta keep out of his way. I do not want to get isolated and take a bunch of damage from him. Alright, so that's gonna be that. Anybody else up here want to go? Oh, another turret. Not a big deal. That one does have some XP, and I do see some coins over there. That also is gonna disappear. I don't think I made it in time. Thank goodness for the little magnetization when I get near some of these items, because, you know, walking over lava for a tiny bit of XP that you're about to lose by taking damage by walking over lava doesn't necessarily make a whole lot of sense to me. Alright, so let's go on to our next room. Looks like a big hallway. Where are things gonna... Oh, they're gonna spawn above the doorway on both sides. Alright. Gotta keep that in mind. Oh, no! It's gonna be those guys again. I hate these guys. They're the worst guys of all time. There's no way for me to avoid them. I'm just gonna have to take a bunch of damage, hopefully make it through somewhat okay. Oh god, I'm in lava, I didn't even notice. What am I doing? Alright, really, we need to nerf the pink laser gun cannon. That thing is the most dangerous of all. Because I can't do, like, anything about it, and it just ends my run. Like, every time. It's too good at homing in on me. I can't avoid it, and now I'm dead. Total garbage. Please, please nerf. Please nerf. Alright, back to the menu. I guess we're gonna take the minigun energy cannon again. Anything else I want to change? No, I'll stick with things the way they are. My only hope is that I can somehow get, like, extra shield, or, I don't know, like a portable shield that maybe I can use to block a bunch of bullets. It's, like, really not a whole lot that I can figure out to do when that thing comes into play. I can't really outrun it. If there's no surface that I can stand behind, or if I'm totally surrounded, like is basically always the case, I kind of just have to tank those hits, and they do massive damage if you haven't noticed. Such massive damage that they pretty much end my run every time when I get faced with a bunch of them all at once. Seems too early in the game for me to be that outclassed by a giant turret. In my opinion, anyway. I'm totally up for, you know, being wrong in this case. Maybe I just have had a series of particularly bad runs. And if that's the case, then so be it. Maybe I will learn my lesson, but, you know, there's always a chance maybe it is actually just kind of out of whack balance-wise as well. So we've got some pizza launchers over here, which are not launching pizzas. I wish they would just launch a pizza right into my mouth. Alright, get a little bit of XP. Did I pull it? No, I did not. I guess I will try and make my way around. I probably won't be able to get there in time. As you've noticed, I almost have, like, barely any, if any, XP this time, whereas a few times ago I've actually been almost through a full level just by the end of the first room. So it definitely varies in play pretty wildly from one run to the next. You know, your chances of success seem to really hinge on a number of factors. I found a secret, guys. Are you impressed? Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. That's all I need. Okay, I'm gonna fall and I'm gonna jump, and hopefully that doesn't lead to me taking fall damage. It did not. I think the fall damage distance should also be increased a little bit, but that's just, again, my opinion. I also feel like there could be a few more, like, perpetual increases in your abilities to handle the next run you take. That was, like, the worst way to possibly describe that of all time, but sort of like what we had in Rogue Legacy. There's a lot of XP over here, my goodness. Alright, I can definitely enjoy that. But, like, give me something to hang on to a little bit between runs, even if it's just, like, a one-time use item. Sort of like in Mario 3 or something, where it's like you've unlocked this item, you can take it with you for one run, and if you use it well, you use it well. If you don't use it well, you wasted it, oh well. And that would maybe give me a chance, like, every other run. Or maybe there could be, like, perpetual things that you can unlock that you could use currency for. Like, maybe when your run ends, whatever money you have left over would carry on to a bank that you can use on some kind of items outside of the actual game to buy these power-ups that I was just speaking of a moment ago, to maybe give you a better run on the next run. I think that could work out. Even if it's just like, hey, start at level 2 at the beginning, or like, hey, start with double health, or start with some sort of armor, or, you know, a special ability of some kind. Shot speed up. People like shot speed up, I've heard. Maybe start in a little shop full of other shops you could maybe come back to on the first floor. You know, that would be a nice thing. Like, maybe there'd be a room every so often that is just full of stuff you can buy, instead of just sort of arbitrarily coming across those rooms. This is a little bit of a time-consuming way to go about doing this, but if you are aware, there seems to be a whole bunch of turrets up here just kind of hanging out. So I'd rather fight them where they can't seem to fight me back, although there are like a dozen of them. And I'm not even sure that I'll be able to ever get up there, so maybe I shouldn't care so much. Oh, I guess this is platform is going to take me up, right? What is this? 45 for some armor, it looks like. I don't have enough for that. Yeah, this is definitely a bad spot for me to be in if those turrets all started going off at the same time. I will, however, though, drop out of this. Oh, man, before that money went away. It did go away already. Damn. So many times I miss out on these good items just because I didn't get to them in time. Doesn't seem fair when we're dealing in projectiles, does it? You know, stuff is just flying all over the place. Oh my god, what is this about? I can't fight stuff in this tractor beam. Can I? Oh, I guess I can. Where's the stuff going to go, though? And how do I get it? I gotta, like, do this weird dance where I, like, fall out of it and then try to, like, catch up again. I can't go up to it. So it's all just gonna disappear in this tractor beam because I can't reach it in time. That sucks. More of it down there. Hey, I found a secret by going all the way up to the top. What is that secret? Oh, we've got... looks like speed up. Not necessarily impressed by speed up. I think I'd rather spend my 62 coins on that armor below. How would I actually get out of this position if I didn't have double jump? Would I just have to take a huge amount of fall damage? Or just sort of, like, slowly work my way down? Oh, I'm gonna take some damage here. I at least got the coins. Yeah, I took a ton of damage. That is really not fair. Where did I have that? I guess it was at the bottom, wasn't it? So I guess I have to ride the whole tractor beam again. I'm also, like, not that good at hitting this at the right point, apparently. Alright, there we go. That should work, and let's spend all of our money on that. Hooray, armor plus. Alright, now how do I leave this room? Where is our door out? That's not it, right? Oh, what's that? Oh, nothing. There it is. Boss door. Get out of the beam! Take 200,000 years, please let me out. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna take damage from that. There we go. Yeah, it really sucks losing a bunch of damage to just falling too far. I don't like that at all. I mean, I know there's ways to mitigate it, but... Well, you know, I was talking about how there needs to be, like, things you can buy between things, but there's perks, so I guess it's not like it's not a thing at all. Just maybe not quite as flexible as I would like, especially at the beginning where you just don't really have that much stuff unlocked. So it really feels like the odds are totally stacked against you. What did I get? Gun mod spread! Yes! Now just please give me enough that I can actually make this work. We might have a chance, guys. Things are looking up all of a sudden. If we could just get this to happen every single round. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Alright, give me some hug bots. Just decimate their little sad bodies. There we go. Sorry, guys. I need your sweet insides. Alright, cool. That is a weapon mod and a half. I enjoy this very much. Let's go. Complete, 7-11. Secrets found, 68 or 66%. Entering Gearworks. Well, that's not the foundry. So yeah, I guess there are other places. Didn't I even see that once before and I just forgot? I think I actually did see that before. Do those explode? They look like little explosive barrels, but they don't seem to do much of anything. Are there coins in here? No. Not that I notice anyway. Alright, let's leave. Gears. I feel like we're inside of Tick-Tock Clock in Super Mario 64 in this world. Oh, geez. Alright, we've got very high velocity spike balls coming at me. Not a fan of those. If we could maybe just deflect those out of the way. Thankfully, they seem to not enjoy being shot very much, and they seem to fly in another direction. So I do at least have that in my favor. Robot Man, you don't stand a chance, man. I got all kinds of firepower. You don't even know. Alright, he's exploded. We're just going to have to wander over here. Kind of don't really want to hang out in this room, but I think the longer and the more time I spend exploring, the higher chance of me actually living for a while. Oh, that is a very large turret. Seems to only be capable of shooting straight up, though, so I'm okay with it. Alright, we'll grab this tiny little bit of stuff that it dropped. Which, for the size of it, you would think it would be jam-packed full of loot. Not the case, however. Oh, there's just random robot down here just hanging out. Whatevers. Alright, not that bad of a room, actually. Next is... Alright, this one looks like there could be a lot of points for attack, so I'm trying to, like, scope out where are my safe points. Maybe I want to go upstairs, or maybe I want to go to the right here. Hide behind one of these things. Okay, this guy... if he gets close to me, he's not going to stand much of a chance. 'Cause, yeah, I've got all the gunfire for him. Oh, we've got whatever's going on over here. We got pizza launchers, who probably hit me a bunch of times when I didn't even notice. Is there locational damage, like, that shows on the UI? I kind of forget to look for that every time, but I feel like it's probably a good idea, if there is, so I can, like, see where I'm being hit from sometimes, because I don't always notice. Plus, stuff's just kind of flying in every direction all the time. Alright, get me out of here. I want to make sure we clear out all these flying guys. They're going to shoot stuff down on my head. And I'm not into that. I want to definitely know where is safe. And I'm just looking straight up and hoping for the best here. This is not the best strategy, I would say. Is he going to rain any goodies on me? No. Doesn't appear that way. We'll continue upward then. Any other robots? Oh, that guy's got some spike balls, but he's very far away, so he's probably not going to pose a huge threat. Or maybe he's just going to shoot straight at me. I don't know. Probably that. Alright, he's done, and this other one looks like also done. Oh, we've got... Oh, I didn't even realize that those were turrets. They're so big I couldn't even tell that they were firing at me until they were. Were those even there a second ago? I can't ever tell. Things just spawn in all the time. I feel like we should have a good idea of what's in the room when we first walk in, instead of like having to readapt to all the situations all the time. But maybe that's just the Isaac player in me or something. So let's take out... Oh, there's another flying drone. Let's take out these giant ones. That one seems to be either a champion or can shoot poison or something. Probably the first thing. Any day now, if you wouldn't mind just dying, that would be swell. Any day now. Holy crap, that dude had a lot of HP. And you're not going to drop any of that stuff, of course not. What is that hanging in the air there? Oh, it's like one of those difficulty ups, isn't it? I don't really want that. If you haven't noticed, I'm already having a hard enough time without adding more. Any things that I can spend some money on? I've got quite a bit of that. 81 coins? I think that's enough for just about anything I've run into. Doesn't appear to me, though, that there's really anything going on down here. It's just sort of like a dead zone. Kind of like a boring, drab, mechanical wasteland. Can't quite make that jump, so almost took some falling damage there. What other ways can I make this work? Make this twerk. Oh, okay, so we can cross over here, get up a little bit higher. Now, normally this would have been... Oh, there's coins over there. Fraught with danger, but the turrets, thankfully, could only have shot straight, apparently. Oh, a bunch of health. I really needed that, actually, so I'm glad I did a little bit of exploring. It's an interesting balance that this game strikes between, you know, all-out action and exploration. I definitely find that... Oh, geez, I thought that wall was solid, and it isn't, so now I've fallen a layer down, and this could be a problem for me. How do I deal with this? I can, like, get through some of these walls, but not all of them. Now I'm going to take falling damage. That's not fair. That's not fair. Come on, man. Don't do that to me. It's fine. Game's not officially released yet. I can cope. It's just frustrating. Thankfully, I can climb this gear, it looks like. What is this? I'm gonna, like, get myself crushed in machinery, aren't I? This is really risky. Why am I even doing this? I don't even know how these things react to me jumping all over them, so this is, like, really not a good idea at all. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I've fallen into the machinery. I can't get out. Alright, this is not good. Oh, man. I can't do anything with this. I'm stuck. I can't jump. The game thinks I'm in the air because the arrow isn't coming back, so it thinks I've double jumped. And there goes that run. I was right. I really shouldn't have been doing that. There's no way to, like, reset yourself into the world again, right? Oh, there's... No. Well, there might be in a console, but I don't know what to write in the console commands to do that. Now I'm just arbitrarily pressing all the buttons in case there happens to be, like, a reset your character into the world. There isn't. I'm just sort of dead in the water on that one. So yeah, I guess I wish to quit. That sucks. So we had a potentially pretty good run ahead of us, but didn't really work out that way, unfortunately. Oh, man. Oh, well. Them's the breaks, right? I mean, we'll just try and try again, and hopefully we will have a better run next time, and I will try and stay away from gears. You know, it's one thing to have no invisible walls and stuff, but, like, sometimes maybe you need invisible walls, even though I'm not a fan of them myself. I guess interactions between geometry are really hard to test through, and you just kind of have to work at that stuff little by little until there just aren't any more issues like that. And like I said, the game is not officially released yet. We're still looking at an unfinished version of it, which is still being iterated upon. So, you know, a lot of these issues will probably go away in the future. Just right now, I happen to fall into them because I'm a big dummy. So, thank you everybody for being here and for watching another episode of our Tower of Guns Let's Play. Hope you're still enjoying things, and I hope you will let me know that in the comments below. Hopefully I'll be making less gaffes as we get into future episodes. You know, we're still fairly early in the series yet. What was this, episode 5? So, you know, hopefully some mistakes can be forgiven. I certainly will get better at the game as I start to learn what to expect and how to best capitalize on all the situations that appear at hand, as well as just learning the templates of what the level geometries are like and where I might expect things to appear and not appear. Certainly will make a big difference experientially anyway. So I do appreciate you being here. Show any support you'd like. I do appreciate any likes as well if you think that I deserve them. And let me know if you're still into the series. I will continue to play this as long as you guys are watching. So let me know what you think, and I will catch you all next time. Have a lovely night.